Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. Moments away, it'll be the Houston Rockets going up against the Utah Jazz here at their home, Vivint Smart Home Arena. Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks. Well, guys, Jalen Green grew up in Fresno, California, and in high school tournaments, he said, quote, nobody knew where Fresno was or how hard it is. They think it's some nice little city, but really it's not. It's crazy out there. But my support system kept me from trouble and just locked in. Brian?
Well, he stayed in the gym, Allie. Thank you. Now let's take a look at the Rockets' opening lineup. Green is the 2 with Tate at the 3. Smith plays the 4 with Şengün at center. And it's Porter in at the point guard position. And for Utah, Mike Conley out there with Jordan Clarkson. Then it's Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. And it's Markkanen in at the 5. Doris, it's been interesting to watch Utah's transformation into an offensive force.
What's fascinating about it, BA, is there was a time where the Jazz was one of the best defensive teams in the league, and that defense led to winning. Then they transitioned from a team that went into the three-point revolution wholeheartedly, bought in completely to the pace and space and the need to be able to shoot the three well. And listen, they had a ton of success, but they never could get over the hump in the playoffs.
Smith finds Porter. Now Tate. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he buries his first look.
And I love it. Challenging the bigger defender and showing plenty of heart.
It is not an easy task trying to convert against length. Give him credit for taking on that challenge.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Here's Alexander Walker after the Rockets picked up a basket a moment ago. Conley passes to Vanderbilt, and Vanderbilt slams it in.
Well, if you want to pinpoint one thing about Mike Conley, it's his feel for the game. That's a pretty pass.
Porter against Conley. Pass to Smith. Outside Tate. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Everyone's still finding their footing in this early part of the season, Greg. How important is it to get off to a really hot start?
Oh, it's so important to get off early to a good start, BA. You really want to build some momentum early. In some ways, it can really set the tone for the rest of the season.
That free throw, no good.
And guys, what I like about the Rockets, they have stockpiled talent. I know they're young, but they focused on getting as many pieces as they can.
And he can't hit the second. So what do you think the most important thing for young teams like the Rockets?
Well, BA, it comes down to playing time. I mean, Houston has done a great job of playing their kids. But let me tell you guys, nothing substitutes for game time in the NBA. Learning by playing. That's what it's all about.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
This, to me, is when Clarkson is at his best. When he's pushing the action, being aggressive, it carries over to the rest of the team, guys.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one.
I mean, Jordan Clarkson is huge in the Philippines. His family with roots there, traveling out to Manila with NBA cares, drawing huge crowds.
And the second free throw is good. And Clarkson in 2018 suited up for the Philippines national team.
Clarkson's NBA games are a must-watch in the Philippines. Kids watching Clarkson's games in the morning before heading to school. They say, forget the cartoons, we want to watch hoops.
Now here's Green. Playing Utah, he was nearly unstoppable. Outside Porter. And Mike Conley picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Porter. Down low. Here's Şengün.
Well, tremendous job by Markkanen defensively. Use your size to make it tough on that offensive player.
Here's Alexander Walker. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Pass to Green. Conley against Porter. Up top, Tate. 8 points in his last timeout. Shot clock at 6. Unloads from 13. The Rockets again can't hit. Utah leading. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them. Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
And it's the Rockets with the ball, following the bucket by the Jazz. Back to Green. Plenty of room to knock down that one.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Porter against Conley. Pass to Clarkson. Here's Alexander Walker. Conley with the ball. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
5 straight buckets to start the game. Off to a hot start.
The Rockets have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Porter, the pass to Tatum. And here's Şengün. Outside, Green. Back to Şengün. Clock at 6. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Listen, this guy is not the most dangerous threat from there, but you have got to honor the shooting a little bit.
Porter against Conley. On the wing, Clarkson. Over Green. Unable to get that one. And Houston will come the other way. Last time they met was in Houston.
They were able to pull out a win last time because their bench came up big. It's so important to have depth on your roster.
I think sometimes the bench can make or break you in a particular game, and that was a total team effort, no question.
Now here's Conley. He really had an off game against the Rockets. Here's Markkanen. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Lauri Markkanen. That's his first foul. The Rockets trail. Porter finds Smith. Now here's Tate. Stolen by Conley. To the middle. Here's Markkanen. And Markkanen with the stuff.
This is a 7-footer with some big-time vertical. Markkanen makes that look effortless.
The Rockets have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Outside, Green. Outside, Porter. Smith passes to Green. Şengün with it. It's guarded by Markkanen. Tipped. 5 on the clock. Out of bounds. Rockets ball as Houston keeps possession.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
4 on the clock. Here's Tate.
And so far, they haven't attacked the paint all that much.
The Rockets with another miss. And here's Conley. To the paint. Knocked loose. Smith against Conley. Smith passes to Porter. Outside, Green. Outside for Porter. 6 to shoot. Unloads. And another miss by Houston.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Pass to Conley. Going inside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
One thing that's defined Mike Conley's career in the NBA is his mastery and understanding of the point guard position. Don't sleep on his athleticism now either, though. Vertical at the combine was 40.5 inches. Folks, not a lot of people achieve that number.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. And if you know about Conley's family, you know where he gets his athletic ability.
Well, we know Mike Sr. is a gold medalist in the triple jump. He's in the Track and Field Hall of Fame. No wonder Mike Jr. can jump out of the gym.
All right, the Rockets making a switch here. Favors checked in for Şengün. Garuba comes in for Smith. Martin, he's checked in for Tate. And it's Gordon in for Porter Jr. And Conley drops them both.
Hey, I got to admit, I like how the Rockets are approaching their rebuild. This summer, drafting Jabari Smith and Tari Eason, 2 versatile forwards to go with the other young talents. It feels like the picture is starting to come into focus in Houston.
Timeout called. Houston, they defeated Utah in their last game.
It was textbook rim protection in that game, taking real pride in shutting down the other team.
It was obvious. They pressured that team from the outset every trip down the floor. That will wear an opponent down over time.
All right, the Jazz making a change here. Beasley's checked in. Now here's Gordon. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
For Utah, they've got 6 of 8 shots to go. Outside Sexton. Pass to Alexander Walker. Favors against Olynyk. And there's the rejection. Here's Martin. Rebounded by Gay. On offense, here's Utah. 6-point lead. Inside. Here's Olynyk. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Boy, Malik Beasley, known as a pure scorer, but how about the setup of his teammate right there? That's a pretty pass.
Now here's Gordon. Lays it up and banks it in.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
The Jazz have gotten 7 of their 10 shots to fall. Pass to Alexander Walker. Outside Sexton. He can't get that one to fall. Some solid defense from Favors. Here's Green. And no good. And Utah will come the other way. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule. They lost to the Rockets.
Hey, they had their chances, but they struggled from the line. It's so hard to win that way on someone else's floor.
You've got to stand in and deliver from the free throw line, even in a tough environment, and they failed to do so.
And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Christopher, he's checked in for the Rockets. Off the inbound pass. Rebounded by Gay.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
Here's Alexander Walker. The kick out to Gay. Outside Sexton. Pass to Beasley. Just 5 on the clock. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. And another miss by Utah.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Tries again. He can't hit that time. And Utah will come the other way. And he drives in. And a two-handed jam.
Well, Malik Beasley's such a threat from deep. You've got to be near him, and that opens up this dribble drive game. That's pretty.
Pass to Christopher. Martin outside. Now Gordon from deep. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Now here's Gay. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Blocked! And it's out of bounds. The Jazz able to retain possession here. .152 left in the first quarter here.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
Here's Gordon. Here's Christopher. Out to Gordon. Second chance shot. Misses off the right iron.
A wasted trip down the floor. That's not a good shot at all.
Well, missed opportunities, and they can certainly add up. You cannot afford to take that kind of shot.
Now here's Gordon. He's got 7. He shoots again. And he lays it in. Gordon's got 9.
You're fighting to keep the possession alive, something this guy does so well.
Outside Sexton. Pass to Abaji. To the inside. Just 5 to shoot. Gay to pass to Beasley. The Rockets pull it in. Favors has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Martin. Oh, it misses. Had a chance to tie it. Here's Abaji. And a nice finish on the layup. And the Jazz lead by 5.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Houston has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Martin outside. Here's Garuba. Defended by Gay. Clock at 6. Oh, it's stolen by Gay. Here's Sexton. He gets it up. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so the first quarter is in the books. Jazz out in front. They lead by 5. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And taking a look at the Jazz performance here, guys. What do you think?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
The Rockets trail. So the Houston 5 right now. Porter Jr. and Green are the backcourt set. Tate and Smith at the forward spots. And it's Şengün in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now here's Green, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Green. Green's gone just 1 for 4 so far. Markkanen, the pass to Clarkson. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Şengün.
The officials were right on top of that one.
And the first one at the line is good. Grant, we always talk about great footwork for post players, but how about perimeter players?
You know, I'm glad you brought that up, B.A. Great perimeter players have elite footwork. The footwork helps to create the opportunity to score, whether that's shooting a 3 off the dribble or even in the post-up. Great, elite, fantastic, iconic guards who could do it all have superior footwork. Believe that.
Now here's Porter. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Smith outside. Just 3 to shoot. Misses the 3. Utah leading. Inside. Here's Markkanen. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. Houston has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. On the wing, Porter. He's guarded by Conley. Pass to Şengün. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Well, the past few seasons, the Jazz have become serious playoff contenders.
You know, B.A., with high expectations, they haven't reached their goal. Now, this franchise definitely has their sights set on the ultimate prize, their first championship.
And he drops the first.
And one word that always goes along with the Jazz, defense. They've been a top 10 defense in the league in 6 of the last 7 seasons.
Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Utah. And so he hits both. And with a defense like Utah's had, it's easy to see why they've been a playoff regular.
Well, it's always a good idea to put a priority on getting stops. Now, it'll be interesting because they traded away their anchor on defense, Rudy Gobert. Can they live up to the standard they've set the last few seasons? Let's see if it can happen.
Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. Smith no good. On offense, here's Utah. It's a 5-point game. Conley against Smith. An open look for Vanderbilt. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Vanderbilt's gotten his second bucket of the game. Here's Porter. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Pass to Tate. Smith left side. No luck on that one. Good D by Vanderbilt. For Utah, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Conley up top. He's guarded by Porter. Here's Vanderbilt. Outside Conley. From 9 feet out. That's good on the jumper. And now a 9-point Utah lead.
Well, if you give Mike Conley any kind of position on the interior, he is just crafty enough to finish it.
Houston calls timeout.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Outside Tate. Pass to Smith. Clarkson against Green. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
To a certain extent, you like the aggressiveness, but that's 2 fouls already. Take a step back.
The Jazz have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. To the paint. Here's Vanderbilt. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
And he lobs it up.
If there's anybody who can ignite a crowd with his dunks, it's Jabari. He throws them down with power.
Conley against Porter. Pass to Markkanen. Porter against Conley. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Markkanen. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Boy, there's a lot about Lauri Markkanen that makes this guy unique. 7-footer with a big-time offensive game. That actually happens mostly outside the arc, guys.
Markkanen's unique play style is right there in his stat line, Doris.
That's exactly right, B.A. That's the point. A big man averaging more three-point attempts than regular two-point field goal attempts. Who else is doing that? At 7 feet tall. But somehow he makes it work.
The first one falls.
And they've capitalized well from the free throw line. Their percentage is impressive.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
Outside, Green. Back to Porter. Pass to Tate. Smith outside. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. Here's Green. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Jared Vanderbilt picks one up. Boy, you look at Jalen Green. All the tools to be a star.
It may take some time. Now, growing up, he was always the most talented. But he is a gym rat and a worker, a grinder. So I bet on him to reach his full potential soon.
That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
Now Conley. He's got 6. On the wing, Clarkson. The 3. Yes. Great play by Conley to set it up. Conley's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Well, the one thing about Clarkson, a little bit inconsistent from deep, so that's a welcome sight for his team.
Now here's Tate. Şengün passes to Porter. Up and over Conley. And too long on the shot. For Utah, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Pass to Clarkson. Vanderbilt against Şengün. Here's Alexander Walker. Deflected. And here's Porter. Here's the 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Porter's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
Conley passes to Vanderbilt. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Houston has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Houston calls timeout. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, with the yearly roster moves, it might be hard for the casual fan to keep track. But Commissioner Silver said it's a necessary side effect. He said, quote, "We tried to tie performance to pay in a closer way, and I think that's what you see with shorter contracts." Brian, more player movement has been the result.
Yeah, good point, Allie. Thanks. And here are the Rockets now, trailing by 10. Outside Porter. Back to Tate. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Jared Vanderbilt picks one up. First free throw is good. And so Tate nails both of them. For Utah, they've gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Green against Clarkson. And out of bounds. Houston will have it. Houston has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Outside Porter. Pass to Green. That one falls. His second make in 5 attempts.
With his level of quickness, it's tough to keep up defensively.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
Yeah, I mean, to get a shot like that on a drive, it's those type of plays that will chip away at the lead.
Here's Alexander Walker. That one's good, and it's Conley who picks up the assist. Alexander Walker's got 6.
Well, we've come to expect this from Mike Conley, putting the pass on time and on target.
Porter with it. Outside, Green. Outside Tate. Pass to Şengün. And here's Porter outside. Rebounded by the Jazz. They've led by as many as 11. Clarkson against Green. Markkanen with it from 12 feet. And it's Utah scoring again.
Boy, the mechanics of Markkanen's shooting is just so pure. You feel like it's going down every time he shoots it.
For Houston, they've gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. Outside, Green. Pass to Tate. Back to Green. Oh, got a piece of it. And now the Jazz on the run in transition. Kicks it out to Clarkson. This one for three. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Jazz.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
Conley against Porter. Pass to Vanderbilt. Here's Alexander Walker. Outside Vanderbilt. Takes a three. That shot, no good. And for the Rockets, they're shooting at 30% here in the second. Here's Green. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
I'll tell you, you can't put your head down after a tough first quarter. You've got to keep fighting, and now he's starting to roll.
And the Rockets will go for a different look here. Favors checked in for Şengün. Garuba comes in for Smith. Martin, he's checked in for Tate. And it's Gordon in for Porter Jr.
Showing more aggression here in the second quarter. He's seeking contact and working himself to the line.
Utah has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Outside Vanderbilt. Back to Sexton. The rebound by Favors. And stolen by Sexton. Shoots from the elbow. The shot by Olynyk, no good.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
And it's Green missing. The Jazz have gotten 7 of 15 shots here in the second quarter. Pass to Agbaji. Now here's Beasley. Back to Vanderbilt. Got it. Makes him 4 for 6 from the floor.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Houston has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Outside, Green. Here's Garuba, guarded by Vanderbilt. Garuba with the bucket.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
The Jazz have gotten half their shots to fall in the second. 8 for 16. And here's Sexton. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Rockets in Houston. Here's Beasley. The shot no good. Now the Rockets take it the other way. They'll be off to Portland for a meeting with the Trailblazers after this one. It'll be their second game of a 4-game road trip. Pass to Garuba. Back to Gordon. Shot clock at 5. It's stolen by Olynyk. Down low. Here's Agbaji. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
2 shots.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Gay's checked in for Vanderbilt. And the Rockets making a change here as well. Christopher, he's checked in for Green. Hits both from the stripe.
Now shooting around 90% from the line. That's how you win games.
Martin outside. There's a minute 47 left in the second quarter. Gordon outside. Goes back up. And he lays it up and in. Martin's got his first bucket in this one.
Activity on the glass. That's a possession that could have gotten away from them.
Beasley outside. 1:19 left in the first half. For three, Sexton. And he can't get that one. And Houston will come the other way. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Here's Christopher. And the deficit down inside single digits. Christopher's gotten his first basket of the night.
And the advantage he has is clear. Just taking what the defense gives him right there.
To the middle. Here's Beasley. Gordon pulls it in. The Rockets trail. Martin outside. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Martin's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, get it inside to a quality scorer and let this guy do his thing.
Outside Sexton. Pass to Abaji. And here's Beasley. The layup misses. Houston has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Here's Garuba. Back to Gordon. Martin outside. Here's Christopher. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That's on Colin Sexton. That one's off. All right, the Jazz making a change here. And he sinks the second. Utah with the ball. Outside Sexton. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. It's the Jazz leading by 5. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Utah found themselves in a close game in the first. At the end of one, they were able to end up with a 5-point lead. Scoring-wise, they broke even in the second, so little ground was lost there. And, Kenny, what'd you see out there from the Jazz?
It's always a positive sign to see assist numbers like this. They're moving the rock with ease and keeping each other happy. It's a brand of unselfish basketball that's fun to watch and play.
And, Shaq, let's get your input on the Rockets.
You know, they haven't shot the ball very well. Not nearly enough quality looks. Right now, this game could easily come down to shot selection and how they run their offense. They need to keep the ball moving and generate better looks.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You look at Jordan Clarkson. What a contribution.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Nickeil Alexander-Walker out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Lauri Markkanen. Then it's Jordan Clarkson. And it's Conley in at the point. And that's the group for Will Hardy as we begin the second half.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Well, after he was jettisoned by the Cavaliers, Kevin Porter Jr. getting a second chance here with the Rockets, and they put the ball in his hands and believe in him.
And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Conley passes to Vanderbilt. 5 to shoot. Pass to Alexander-Walker. And it's off from three-point range. And Kevin Porter with an opportunity in Houston now to learn from his past mistakes.
Well, B.A., controlling his turnovers, now still a work in progress, but all these early reps will serve him well long term.
Now here's Conley. And Kevin Porter picks up the foul. That's his first foul. About a minute played here in the second half. Markkanen. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Markkanen's got 10.
Markkanen, the big man from Finland. He can flat score it, folks.
Houston has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Outside Porter. To the wing, right side. Markkanen against Şengün. Outside, Green. Rebounded by the Jazz. Vanderbilt's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Clarkson with the ball. Tate picks him up defensively. Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Outside Tate. Outside Green. Back to Tate. Pass to Green. There's a double team with Vanderbilt. Over to the left wing. 5 on the clock. Smith finds Green from downtown. That shot is off. And Utah will come the other way. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Here's Alexander-Walker. Shots blocked.
And putting his length to good work. Smith gets aggressive and finds the block.
On defense, the Rockets. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. And he knocks down the first one. Good on both. So it's the Rockets now. It's a 3-point game. Porter, the pass to Green. Outside Tate. Back to Smith. Just 5 on the clock. Releases from 15. Second shot opportunity. Outside Porter. And there's a 3-second violation.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
The Jazz have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. To the inside. Fade away. The shot that time not on target, and Houston will come the other way.
Since halftime, they've missed 3 of their first 4 shots. Still trying to get their legs under them.
Back to Tate. Pass to Porter. Now Green. Now here's Şengün. He's got 5. A shot to stop the drought. Yes! And the foul! It's on Lauri Markkanen.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
One shot. Free throw, no good. Utah leading. Outside Conley. Outside Vanderbilt. Clarkson for 3. And another miss by Utah.
1 for 5 has got to be a frustrating start, and they just don't look sharp right now. Can they find their offensive game?
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. And the Jazz call time here.
I don't think this timeout is just to give the guys a breather. Coach is looking to switch things up.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Conley against Porter. Pass to Clarkson. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And he makes the first. And so Clarkson nails both of them. For Houston, they've gone 4 of 8 in the third. Outside, Green. Pass to Tate. Vanderbilt against Smith. Back to Tate. The 3 is up. Kept alive by Houston. Şengün finds Green. Another shot. No good. Some solid defense from Markkanen. Utah has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Clarkson attacking. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
And he gets that one. Tate's got 11 points.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
Conley against Porter. Pass to Alexander Walker. Now here's Vanderbilt. Not a lot of room. Now here's Conley. He's guarded by Porter. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got 8 rebounds in the game. Outside Tate. Left side Porter. Now Şengün. He's guarded by Conley. 11 feet out, and it comes off the front of the rim. Utah trailing here. Here's Alexander Walker. Give him 8. Banked it in off the glass. Alexander Walker's got 4 points now in the quarter. Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Whoa, a drive like that is the kind of play that can shift the entire outcome of a close game like this one.
Pass to Tate. Jacks up a 3. Utah with the rebound. Markkanen's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Alexander Walker. Wide open look. Smith with the rebound.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
Here's Green. Here's Şengün. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. He's got 9. Neither team has been able to assert its dominance over the other.
Yeah, the struggle is real tonight. 7 lead changes and still in the 3rd quarter.
And Utah calls time here. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
Here's Alexander Walker after the Rockets picked up a basket a moment ago. Beasley, the pass to Gay. He gets it in there. Gay's got his first points of the game.
Well, great possession there. Anytime you end up at the rim with a high percentage look, perfect.
Pass to Favors. It's Tate on the wing. Tipped. And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball. Martin, he's checked in for the Rockets. Gordon comes in for Tate. Here's Christopher. Just 5 to shoot. Off the inbound. No good.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why. Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
The Rockets trail. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Pass to Christopher. Porter with it. Here's Christopher. Lets it go from deep. The offensive rebound. And the dunk by Favors.
Well, you like how Favors stays after it in that instance. When he's close to the bucket, boy, he's great at hustling for these second chance points. You have to love the tenacity, but also the awareness to make sure he came away with that ball.
Gordon got a hand on it. Now Sexton. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And it's Gay with the miss. And there's the foul. It'll go on Rudy Gay. That's his first foul of the game. Houston has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half.
Yeah, you know, guys, he was selected all the way back in 2006. But Rudy Gay is still going. One of the final players from the draft class active in the league.
Now here's Gordon. 9 points in the game. Let's go with a 3. Utah with the rebound. Markkanen's got rebound number 7 tonight. Pass to Gay. Here's Alexander Walker. Here's Sexton. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And for Rudy Gay, over 15 years in the league, Grant, how is he still effective?
Well, B.A., Rudy has changed the way he plays over the years. He came into the NBA exclusively playing the 3. Now he's a power forward. Even runs a bit as a small ball center as well.
All right, both free throws good from Sexton. And how about what Colin Sexton brings to the table, Doris?
Yeah, when you think about this young guy, he still can be an offensive force. Plays the guard position with a big-time chip on his shoulder due to his size. This guy is always up for a challenge.
Now here's Porter. Pass to Martin. Outside Porter. This for the tie. Buries it from 3. Porter's got 6.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Pass to Porter. Back to Christopher. Gordon outside. It's Martin on the wing. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Rudy Gay picks one up.
It was a strong move. The shot's just a little off.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Jazz.
They feel like they have an advantage inside, and so far they have done an excellent job exploiting it.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
He misses the free throw. Olynyk checked in for Utah. That trip coming up empty, missing both. Utah leading. Right side, Sexton. Pass to Markkanen. The rebound by Favors. Favors has got 9 rebounds now. And here's Porter outside. The rebound by the Jazz. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Beasley against Porter. And it's Beasley penetrating. Left side, Sexton. Here's Alexander Walker. And rejected.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Shooting 2.
That free throw misses.
And I think for Derek Favors, it's a matter of continuing to improve your game, especially on the defensive end of the floor.
All right, the Jazz making a change here. Clarkson's checked in. Second free throw, no good. Utah's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Outside Sexton. Pass to Clarkson. Markkanen outside. Gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there.
Well, we know Markkanen can flat score the basketball, and right now he's got his rhythm going.
Here's Christopher. Gordon outside. Back to Christopher. A minute 22 left in the third quarter of the game. And he comes up with a bucket. And this game, folks, a close one here in Salt Lake City. Sexton up top. Soft touch off the glass. Sexton's got 4 points this quarter.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
And 1:01 left to play in the third quarter here. Outside Porter. Pass to Gordon. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. Porter's got 6 assists in the game.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Now here's Sexton. Inside. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. Clarkson's got 13 now.
They have no answer defensively inside.
40 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside Porter. Here's Christopher. He's got 5. Martin misses. Here's Alexander Walker, defended by Gordon. For 3, Sexton. The rebound by Favors. Favors got 11 rebounds in the game. And he's going for the oop here. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected.
Well, given Markkanen is 7 feet tall, feeding him on the interior is probably a good decision. That's a nice touch by the big man.
And so it's Lauri Markkanen making things happen for Utah. Between the scoring and rebounding, an excellent period. We'll be back in a moment. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Fourth quarter on the court for the Rockets. Tate and Smith at the forward spots. Porter Jr. and Green are the backcourt set, and it's Favors in at center filling out the middle. Here's Smith. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Yeah, so smart to go to a shooter to finish the fast break. And Coach has to like seeing Smith hustle to complete the play.
Pass to Alexander Walker. Porter against Conley. Down low. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Impressive. Their ball movement has been excellent tonight.
The Rockets trail. And here's Tate. Back to Porter. Outside, Green. From outside, off the mark.
He is just not taking smart shots out there. A pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Pass to Alexander Walker. Back to Vanderbilt. It's blocked. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Smith. Sengun checked in for Favors. And the Jazz with possession here. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Here's Vanderbilt. He's off on that one. Now the Rockets take it the other way. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. The first free throw is good. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. The Jazz have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Pass to Conley, deflects the pass. Porter with the steal. Fast break, here come the Rockets, and it's hammered home by Green.
And you can see Smith has the vision. Now, it'll be interesting to watch that part of his game continue to develop.
Conley against Porter. Here's Sexton. It doesn't go for him. Good D by Sengun. The Rockets have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter to take the lead. Here's Smith. Vanderbilt with the block. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
Well, exposing a weakness in the defense. That's just way too easy, guys.
And no lack of aggression on that move. Good for the 2K drive. Well, the Rockets shooting only 39% so far in the game. Outside, Green. Tate with it. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Jared Vanderbilt. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game.
That's 4 fouls for him tonight. He needs to pick his battles wisely going forward.
Porter against Conley. To the left wing. Here's Smith. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. Porter's got assist number 8 now on the night.
This is Smith's game. Set him up and he'll knock him down.
Now a timeout called by Utah. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
During that break, the coach of the Jazz had some words for his team. With the game being this tight, each possession takes on a greater importance. He told his players, quote, be in the moment. If something doesn't go our way, don't dwell on it. Focus on the next play. Guys?
As always, Allie, we thank you. Outside Sexton, just 4 to shoot. Here's Conley. It's deflected. They get it back. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Green. That one doesn't drop. Utah leading. Outside Conley. Pass to Alexander Walker. Smith against Markkanen. Outside Conley. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Here's Smith. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. The Jazz have gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the 4th. Not great. Sexton uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Jazz lead by 3.
And after being held scoreless in the first half, he's starting to turn it on.
Outside Porter. Back to Smith to tie it up. Rebounded by the Jazz. Conley's got his 4th rebound in this one.
This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Colin Sexton has got blinding speed, so when he puts the ball on the deck, the defense is going to be in a bind.
He's off on the first.
Colin Sexton's nickname, the Young Bull, is appropriate. This guy is a fiery competitor, and you know he approaches the point guard position with a scorer's mentality. So critical in the modern NBA.
Good on the second one.
He's forcing the action now, finally getting to the charity stripe after no freebies in the first half.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Porter, the pass to Smith. On the wing, Green. Outside Tate. The fadeaway. Tipped.
I think this is the next step for Markkanen, right? The ability to improve your defense and become a real factor. Send it back.
Conley against Porter. Outside Conley. To the paint. Here's Vanderbilt. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. And the Jazz lead by 6.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Houston has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Outside, Green. Pass to Smith. Outside Tate. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
You've got to have a short memory. Put a core first half in your rear view and now make an impact.
Porter against Conley. Now Sexton. Marking it inside. That's off. 7 for 12 now.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
Back to Porter. Pass to Green. Back to Porter. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it fly. They get it back. Second chance shot. No good on the layup. The Jazz have gone 4 for 10 in the fourth. Here's Alexander Walker. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
In the first half, they didn't look so confident in the paint, but that's really changed.
Clarkson's checked in for Conley. The Rockets trail. Now a timeout called by Houston.
That's a good timeout. They just can't hit anything.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And he really made his presence felt on the inside. Just so active and looking all game long for openings. And he found them by scoring a lot of baskets by slashing to the hoop.
Outside, Green. Pass to Tate. Releases. The rebound by the Jazz. Vanderbilt's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Sexton passes to Clarkson. Back to Sexton. Markkanen with it. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Here's Green. Poke loose. Pass to Tate. Vanderbilt with the block. And so it looks like the Rockets will retain possession here. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pulls it from 20.
Make no mistake, Colin Sexton is a tenacious, tough-minded defender. What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Houston has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Tate passes to Porter. Clock at 4. Fires from 14. Buries the jump shot. For Utah, they've gotten 6 of 12 shots to go here in this fourth quarter. Clarkson outside. Pass to Alexander Walker. Outside Sexton. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by Şengün.
I'll tell you, he has looked just a step slow all game, but his teammates, boy, have they come through.
Tate passes to Green. Back to Tate. And he banks in the layup.
You know, put a rough first half behind him. He's absolutely crushing it here in the second.
Utah leading. And here's Sexton. Here's Alexander Walker. Back to Clarkson. Got a piece of it. Now here's Porter. Green, the pass to Tatum. Now Smith. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Mike Conley's checked in for Utah. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
And things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Here's Alexander Walker. Tate grabs the board. The Rockets shooting 33%. This hasn't been their quarter. Pass to Smith. Tries to break his ice. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
This is huge for Smith's overall growth. Now, he wants to be a knockdown scorer in big-time spots.
Now here's Clarkson. Driving to the basket. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Jordan Clarkson unafraid of the big-time delivery.
Houston has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. And it's Jordan Clarkson with the foul. That's his first foul. 1:56 left in the fourth quarter. Green in the post. He's covered by Clarkson. A nice shot by Smith.
Yeah, pretty slick move by Smith. You got to have a strong handle to go up against NBA defenders.
To the inside. Markkanen. Count it. Now 8 for 13 with that basket.
Okay, Mr. Markkanen coming through in the clutch. We see you, young sir.
Green against Clarkson. Green in the post. It's stolen by Clarkson. And now the Jazz on the run in transition. And they'll get another chance. Pass to Vanderbilt. Second chance effort. On the wing, Clarkson. Shot clock at 6. Conley passes to Vanderbilt. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And for the Rockets, they're shooting just under 40% from the field. Green with the ball. He's picked up by Conley. Green, the pass to Şengün. And it's good. What a beautiful shot. Brings them within 3.
No, just beautiful setup. They found the size mismatch inside, delivered when they really needed it.
Markkanen misses. The first of 2, no good. A heartbreaker.
Yeah, a great chance here for Smith to show how he can handle pressure situations. He had a lot of poise at the line in college. And they need to play good defense here. That trip to the line helped and hurt.
Clarkson outside. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to go on Jalen Green.
And if you can't force the turnover on that play, then that's not a bad foul.
He gets the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so both free throws good. And it's a 4-point ball game.
Yeah, 2-possession game now after knocking both of those down.
Timeout called. Houston. They're trailing by 4. 32 seconds left in the fourth. And here's Porter outside. And it's in. And that one brings them within 1.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Clarkson passes to Markkanen. And here we go. The Rockets in transition. Here's Porter. No good.
Yeah, and you have to try to make something happen. I mean, they have to be aggressive at this point, even if it's risking a foul.
Ooh, he knocks down the clutch free throw. And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives him a lead.
You know, he doesn't let that opportunity slip by. Buries some big shots at the line.
Time called here. The Jazz decide to talk it over. They trail by 1. 12 seconds left in the final quarter. Twelve seconds left in the fourth quarter. Right side, Conley. Good!
Well, Mike Conley's a veteran. What confidence, what clutch play. Nicely done.
Now a timeout called by Houston. They're down by 1. 3 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
And this is what it's all about. This shot could win the game. Not much time left, but they have just enough to execute a play.
And here's Porter outside. And buries it from deep.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Who poked away. And so the big win by Houston in a tight game. And this was an emotional win for them. No doubt about it.
Just a fantastic accomplishment. You love how they just diffuse the energy in this arena.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. And we'll see you next time.